What are functions? Let's imagine that your code is a company. Functions are like employees. For the code to run properly, functions should do their tasks. In Python, a function is a group of related statements that performs a specific task. They help break our program into smaller and modular chunks. That way, our code will be easier to organize. So, how do we create a function? The syntax is def, function name, parentheses, colon. Now, what does this syntax tell us? The def keyword is used to define a function. This allows you to create your own function. Let's create a function that will print or display the word hello. We start with the def keyword. Let's name our function hello_function, followed by parentheses. Don't forget the colon. We'll also need to write the specific task this function will perform. In this case, the task is to print the word hello. Take note of the indentation. This indented line makes up the body of the function. Now that we have created our function, let's learn how to call it. To call a function, we'll type the function name followed by parentheses. Now, what if we want to add a name to the word hello? For this, we need to add a parameter to our function. Let's go back to our hello_function. This time, let's put the parameter name within the parentheses. Using string concatenation, we'll modify the task a little so that our function will not only say hello, but also call someone by name. Our function will say hello to someone. Since we added the parameter name, we will also use an argument to give us a specific name. Let's say we have our friend Rose. To call our function with an argument, we pass the information, in this case the name Rose, inside the parentheses. You can also add more parameters to your function. One thing we need to remember about parameters is that if your function does not get the argument it expects, running your code will lead to an error. For example, let's add the parameter last name to our function. Now, if we just put Rose when we're calling our hello_function, we will get an error. That's because it's also expecting Rose's last name, which we did not provide. Let's try it again. This time, we'll type Rose's last name, Gonzalez. Just like with string concatenation, remember to put a space after Rose's name. And that's how we create and call our own function. In the succeeding videos, we'll learn about data types and how to convert them using Python's built-in functions. And that's all for this lesson. In this lesson, we learned about functions, the def keyword, and arguments.